Ain't no comparison, not to be arrogant. When you this good, you don't worry about narratives. Fuck your opinion, the fact is we winning. No wonder they all wanna stop and stare. Rings only, big trophy.
Cash fam, it's your boy Matthew Craig. And yo, have we got an interview for you today? Today we got a rapper's rapper. So make sure you're liking, commenting, subscribing, and all that good shit. Because we got a dude out of NorCal from the Bay Area. And when I say rapper's rapper, I ain't talking trash. I'm talking the likes of, we got a young Jay-Z. We got a young Nipsey Hussle in the building right now. If he ain't in your top 5 new cats, he needs to be. You better change that list up. Because lately he's been freestyles on the LA Leakers. He's been covered by The Fader, Flaunt Magazine. He's in Spotify's Most Necessary playlist. He's just released his new project, Don't Run From R.A.P. It's got features from Ty Dolla $ign, 2 Chainz. He been fucking Karens on Karens. He ain't playing. It's my man, Symba from the West Coast. What's up, my brother? How you doing?
What's up with my guy, man? I'm feeling the intro. Thank you for that, brother.
You're welcome, brother. Welcome. It's deserved, man. Like, welcome to AUD, Australia's Hip Hop Connect, man. Like, it's a pleasure to have you, bro, and to be able to talk it up with you right now.
No, it's always good, man, to link up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm always over here in the States, so you know, to chat with the people overseas, it's always a great thing, man.
That's it, bro. That's it. How's your day been, man? Let me start off, bro. How's the response to the project, man? It's only a week old now, man, and the internet's going wild for it. How's it feel, bro?
Bro, it's amazing, bro. My whole expectations with it from the beginning was just to be able to find where the fans are, and for the response I've got, it was just way beyond what I thought it would be, man. Getting posts from Draymond Green, The Game, Problem, 2 Chainz, OT Genesis, Ty, just everybody that's just supporting the project, man. It's been so many people reposting, and every day I'm seeing just hundreds and hundreds of new posts of people's favorite songs and new people that's saying they just found me and just found the project. So it's a beautiful thing, bro. Don't Run From R.A.P. out right now.
That's it. Blessings, bro. And don't run from R.A.P, man. That R.A.P, R.A.P, responsibilities and principles. Yo, the whole project, for those who haven't listened to it yet, go cop it. I've had it on repeat at the gym. There's so much importance on like education and wisdom in it, bro. Like, what's that message you're trying to get through to the youth, man, about responsibilities and principles? Let us into your mind state, man, bro.
Facts, man. I mean, it's just all about growing, bro. I feel like over the past few years, you know, just not even just within music, but in life, we've become like very stagnant and very comfortable with, you know, where we are at the moment. And life is all about growing. If you're not constantly learning and constantly passing information down to the youth, it's like, what are you living for? So my whole message with this project was to like be able to turn some of the things that wasn't cool the past few years cool, as far as, you know, growth and, you know, accepting your responsibilities. I got a song on there about my baby mother where I'm actually accepting accountability for the wrong things I've done. You know, it's easy to make a song about the things they've done and, you know, where they go wrong, but it's hard to talk about what we do wrong. You know what I mean? So we have a responsibility, you know, I have a responsibility to my child's mother to, you know, look out for her, make sure she's safe and everything, just because we have a child together and we great together. So my whole thing with it, bro, was just to, you know, be able to stand on my responsibilities as a man, and my principles as a man, things I believe in, things I morally believe in. I believe in the term MVP, man, morals, valuables, and principles.
Big up,
you know what I mean? So that's what we preaching on the project, man. It's just growth. It's okay to grow.
You've been through so much growth, man. Because remember, there was a stint you were with Columbia. You were making some music very different to what you're making now. What are some of those lessons you learned along the way, man?
Yeah, keep going, bro. That's why I say growth. Continue to grow, because if you stop, you're never going to grow. But if you keep going, you always got the ability to grow. You always got the ability to get information. Some people make the wrong decisions with their career, their life, whatever it may be, because they don't have the right information, you know? And sometimes to continue to keep going in life brings you that information for you to be able to apply it so you don't make those same mistakes going forward. So, you know, my trials and tribulations I had through the industry helped me navigate through it today. Like, I've learned that, you know, value your team, value the people around you, because these are the people that's helping you become who you want to be. It's not all on you. You can sit in here and write the greatest shit in the world, but if you don't have a team and people believing in this to help you get your vision seen, it's like, it's you gonna be the only motherfucker listening to it for real, you know? So
That's true.
I learned a lot, bro, just coming up through the industry, man, and just I try to stand on, you know, being a good person, treating people how I would want to be treated, and putting all my all into everything, and hopefully that motivates my team and everybody around me to do the same thing.
Facts. No, and that's real. That's real. You need a good team around you to be able to push and go in the next direction. But let's be honest, man. It doesn't matter how good the team is if the product's not led. Let's talk on that for a second.
That's true too.
Let's talk
That's
about
true
rap
too.
for a second, bro. Because when I say like you a rapper, I mean that, bro. Like that
Yeah.
confidence on the mic, that confidence in the booth, not just to just spit aggressively or whatever, but to have a conversation with the beat. You know what I mean? Where does that come from you? What's your process like, bro?
Man, it's studying the greats, bro. I'm actually in the studio right now. Like I'm in here
Yeah.
right now, and I'm literally stuck on a line. You know what I mean? But like I'm a dig until I figure it out. I study, bro. I study the greats, man. I study Hove. I study Big. I study Pac, Ice Cube, Snoop, Pac. Like I study everybody, bro. And for me, I'm somebody that likes to have a conversation when I'm rapping. I don't like it to feel like it's a too much of a cadence or too much of just the same cadence going back and forth. I like people to feel like, man, somebody told me this, or I had this same conversation with somebody the other day. So I try to always make sure my conversation piece is in there. I try to make sure my music sounds like how we talking right now. It would just rhyme in the music. So I try to make conversations that rhyme, bro. And everything I approach, I look for a topic. And then once I find my topic, I find my way how I want to talk on this or how I want to conversate on this.
And I think you hear that coming through, bro, for real. Like, as you say, you're trying to have a conversation, but there's a lot of confidence, man. There's an air of swagger. There's an air of assuredness, I feel, in your raps.
Because you put the work in. Anytime you put the work in, bro, it's like a basketball player like Steph Curry. Shout out Steph Curry. Steph Curry shoots those threes with so much confidence because he's shot so many.
Yeah.
You know, I wrote so many verses, I've written so many songs that people might never hear, will never hear. So it's like when you do it over and over and over, it just strengthens your confidence to the point where you just know what you're looking for from certain beats. I hear a beat and I'm like, okay, this is how I want this one to feel. Now it may take me a few hours to map it together on how I want it to feel and what I want to say, but I know immediately from when I hear it how I want this to feel. So the confidence comes, bro, from just consistently doing it, never stopping, always in here. Like I said, I'm in here right now. So I feel like, you know, as long as I'm putting the work in, I ain't got too much to worry about.
That's true, bro. That's true. Well, on the joint, one of my favorite joints of the project, you know, the 2 Chainz collab, Big Homie, man. You on that record, bro. You talk about not being little bro by anyone, but you talk about being a big homie. Like, that's who you're gonna be. That's what you passed on. Why specifically music in that respect, bro? Because there's so many avenues you could have taken down to be a big homie. Why was it music for you, bro?
For me, that was just my passion, bro. After school, I was playing basketball for a while, and I just fell in love with music. And I always looked for a big homie in music. I always looked for a investor or a cosign or somebody to help me get to where I needed to go. And I could never really find it. I always ran into trouble. And when I did find somebody, that person would want to end up becoming a rapper. Or, you know, I would, you know what I mean? Like it's just, it changes. I say a line on the album on Get Out the Trap. It's like you bring people to the table just to fight over the big chair. You know, like that's real. You bring your friends around and you bring them up like, yo, let's do this. And then all of a sudden they see the rewards and success you start getting. And they like, man, I want that same thing. So Big Homie is kind of from the same perspective of saying like, I didn't have a lot of guidance or a lot of help or, you know, my family helped me, my friends helped me, but outside sources and other people in the industry, I didn't have that help. I didn't have a lot of, you know, people in the industry lend me a hand besides the 2 Chainz. So that record was basically me saying like, you can't big bro me because I put this work in on my own. I made it to 2 Chainz by putting this work in on my own and staying consistent with my craft and him being able to see that and he respecting it and taking me on as a little homie at that moment, even though I'm trying to step into my own. So that's really where that perspective came from, was me saying I put the work in Now give me my credit. You know, I'm here now. Stamp me.
Yeah. And how's that feel, man? It feels like you're starting to get those flowers. You man, as you see, you got guys like Draymond Green and Parliament out shouting you out. Like what's next, I guess? I feel like you're starting to get that respect as a rapper, as an artist that you've earned through purely hard work. But what does the future look like a bit after this project, man? What's next?
For sure, more music, but you know, we're in a tough time right now with this pandemic. So me and the team is definitely coming up with some creative ideas of how we can adjust to this thing. But I definitely want to, you know, get in front of the people and, you know, perform. You know, give them more music. Let the people meet me a little bit more. Sometimes you could get lost in the music. You can identify someone as one thing just by their music, but when you watch interviews and you come to shows and you got meet and greets and people able to see you, they can get their own perspective of you outside of the music. So for right now, man, I just want to move around, continue to grow as an artist. You know what I mean? Continue to be dope and, you know, work with the team and come up with new creative ideas.
Yeah, tight, bro. And if you could summarize, I guess, man, like, what's the Symba legacy, bro? Where like fast forward 5-10 years, you know what I mean? And you're gonna look back on what you've done. What's the legacy at the end of the day that you can be like, I did that, I made my mark. What does that look like for you, bro?
Bringing the Bay Area a mainstream platform.
Yeah.
You know, in the Bay, we kind of ran off the independent formula for a while. And I love the independent formula. Shout out to Ghazi and Empire and everything they doing over there. But I kind of want to bring that mainstream success over to the Bay, not just with their music, as far as TV shows. We have a lot of great stories from prolific Bay Area people that's never been told. You know, a lot of great stories and great things that's never been said. People will never know about. And if they seen it, they would be like, wow, this is amazing. So I want to be able to put the Bay Area on a you know, a world renowned platform where any and everybody across the world knows the Bay Area for music and great content and, you know, keeping the culture moving forward.
I love it, my brother. Well, one thing I just want to do quickly with you, bro, on AUD when we interview someone, we like to do a bit of almost like a quick 20 questions, like a quick speed date sort of thing, where I'm gonna fire some questions
Okay.
and you just hit me with a fast answer, yeah? So I'm gonna hit you with
Let's get
questions and we're gonna wrap up like that. All right, let's go. What is your most used emoji, bro?
The money bag.
Yeah, bet. I feel that. Favorite song of your own?
Favorite song of my own right now, I would say Reality Is.
Yeah, hard. That's probably mine as well, bro. That's on repeat at the gym. What'd you have for breakfast this morning, my G?
I had a breakfast pasta, which is like noodles, eggs, sausage. Real good.
Yeah, bet.
Real good.
Loading those carbs for the session, bro. For real.
Yeah.
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Yeah, straight up. What's the worst job you ever had?
I never had a job, bro.
Yo, rap's it. That's real talk, right?
Never had a job. No offense to no one that, you know, that has a job, but I've been pretty much doing music my whole life, bro. Just hustling and funding music.
Yeah, big. Your dream holiday destination, if you go anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Africa.
Cool. If you made it to the Olympics, what event would you be competing in?
Basketball.
Yeah, hard. I feel that. Where's the best fried chicken around? What chain? Where are you getting it at?
Fire Wings in the Bay Area has the best fried chicken in America. Fire Wings, any Fire Wings facility in the Bay Area has the best fried chicken in America.
Huge. What's your favorite thing to do that's not music related? Sex. Big. This shit gonna go viral. What's on your phone background, bro?
My son.
Yeah, love.
That's how I got my son, having sex.
What's the last TV show that you binge watched?
The Undoing.
Undoing. I ain't heard of that. What's that about?
HBO, bro. Great show. Check it out. I don't want to give the plot up, but it's a great show. The Undoing on HBO. Check it out.
All right, Symba said it. I'm a peeper. What's on your rider, bro, at the show?
Women, food, weed, 1942 tequila.
Ooh, big man. What's on that note? What's the best way to smoke weed?
Well, the best way to smoke weed is through a pipe, I believe,
Yeah.
or papers. But I smoke backwoods, and I'm trying to stop.
Ain't we all? Dream collaboration, dead or alive, any artist.
Drake or Future.
Oh, that'd go hard. That'd go hard. If someone tells you that they got good news and bad news, which one are you getting first? Good news or bad news?
Bad news.
Bad news first. If you could hang out with one cartoon character for a day, who would it be?
Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny. That's cold. That's cold. All right, the last one, man. This one being controversial that we've been asking. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, you big on the pineapple?
Pineapple and ham on pizza.
And ham? I bet. Right, that's how Symba likes his pizza. Man, it's been
Hawaiian pizza all day, baby.
That's it. That's it. Man, it's been an absolute privilege to talk to you today, my brother. Like, as I said, you were rapper's rapper. And any young cats watching this interview, go run back this discography. Go listen to the craft, because this is how you do it. This is how you put lyricism together. This is how you put double entendres together. This is how you marry the beat. Symba, you a real one, my G. And I'm looking forward for what you do in the next decade, my bro, for real.
Man, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you for having me, man. You know, it's tough, man, being able to, you know, get on these platforms as a new artist. So for you to be able to take the time to give me this platform, brother, I really appreciate it. To any young artist watching this, know that it's possible. Know that your dreams are achievable. You just have to be realistic about how you're going to get there, and stay dedicated to it. Stay passionate about it. Don't let nobody take you from your grind. And look out for people like my guy right here, who gives you an opportunity to shine on the way up. Shout out to you, brother.
Love, my G. Love. Peace. Appreciate you.
Big Tony, she spit on it. First track that I'm working, so next on it. I switched on them. I got some pounds and rounds. Look at the dress. Been to 1,000 islands.